Hey Latin learners! We made so much progress on this house last time, but I think it's time to pause on this project for a moment. I just saw some horses in the field across the way. Let's go tame them as we tame this new set of vocab words. Adventus us. This word is easy to remember if you think of an advent calendar, which counts down until the arrival or coming of Christ. Equitatus us. This word is easy to remember if you think of equine, which is basically describing horses. This word means cavalry, and the cavalry are the men who ride on horses in the army. Exercitus us. This word I like to remember by thinking of the word exercise, because it means army, and the army definitely has to do a lot of exercising to be fit for battle. Impetus us. If you've ever called someone impetuous, you are saying that they are characterized by rash actions or an impulsive nature. Impetus means attack. Metus us means fear. Spiritus us is pretty easy to remember. You can see the definition of it in the stem. It means breath or spirit. The breath one is the one you'll have to memorize, really. Portus us. If you have ever seen a port, that would be in a harbor. Senatus us is also easy to memorize because the nominative singular here is pretty much the meaning. It means senate. And then on the next page we have some other words to memorize. For instance, the accusative version of in. This word means several different things. It means in, into, against, upon, or on. Work to memorize those meanings. Some words are easy to memorize if you memorize them through how they sound. This word, nunc, sounds very fast and quick. It means now. And if you want something now, you want it fast or quick. That's how I like to memorize it. Autem sounds very formal, something a lawyer might say when he makes a good point. Autem means however. And then there's fecerunt. Fecerunt comes from the word facio, and if you think of that word, then you'll remember factory. And in a factory, many things are produced. Fecerunt means they made, like what you would do in a factory. And then two more verbs, venit, which means he, she, it came, and venerunt, which means they came. This horse stable's coming along nicely. Alright, let's go back through our vocabulary and see if we can remember these words. Adventus us. Arrival or coming. Equitatus us. Cavalry. Exercitus us. Army. Impetus us. Attack. Metus us, which means fear. Spiritus us, which means spirit, and then the other one is breath. So breath or spirit. Portus us means harbor. Senatus us is pretty easy. It means senate. And then our accusative version of in, which means in, into, against, upon, or on. Then there's nunc, which sounds very fast. It means now. 10 sounds like something a lawyer might say in Roman times. He probably did very often. It means, however. You want to make a good point. Feckerunt. Remember, think of factory. This means they made. And then our final two verbs, wenit, which means he, she, it came, and wenarunt, which means they came. Alright, great job. Make sure and work hard to memorize these nouns and verbs.
Never forget to see the beauty in what you're doing. Just as we beautify this backyard area, you're making your minds more beautiful by memorizing vocabulary. Great job, everyone. See you in our next adventure.